Hello friends, and welcome back. If you happen to be new, my name is Robin. Today I've got some cleaning for you, some decorating for you. I'm on my third cup of coffee this morning. It's an early Saturday morning. I just got my to-do list done, so we're going to tackle the day today. My kids are coming over this afternoon, so I do like to have a meal cooked for them, so you'll see me put some chicken in the crock pot. I'm going to do a little decorating. I'd like to add some few touches of decor on the tops of my kitchen cabinets. And I've got some new cookware to show you guys. I'm very excited about that. And because I've got some new cookware, I'm going to clean out the cabinet that I already have my pots and pans in. I have not had new pots and pans, guys, in like 15 years. So this is the first I've had in quite a long time. I've added some pieces here and there, but they just haven't held up. So anyway, before I get my new cookware into my cabinet, I'm going to clean it out, declutter it, and make some room for my new pots and pans. Derek set sounds. I might need to walk out the refrigerator so when he gets in, it will be nice and clean for him to put the groceries away. So anyway, we're going to get this kitchen tidied. Now you might see me change clothes later. I think we're going to finish putting the pool up this morning also. So if Derek hollers and he needs help, I'll get out there, and so I might need to change clothes in this video. Okay, so let's stop and get the kitchen tidied up, get it good and clean, add a few pieces of kitchen decor, and do some decluttering. Okay, let's talk about real fast what all I put on my chicken. If you can hear my dishwasher going, let me apologize first. But I set this on 5 hours on low. And all that I do is I just put a family size chicken breast inside here with some Tony seasoning, some salt and pepper, and then I cover it with pecani sauce. It's just a great way to season your chicken. And then I'll just use this chicken on several different things throughout the week. Now let's get the refrigerator wiped out real quickly before Derek gets home. It's not too bad in here. I've got some leftovers to throw out, and I really just need to get it organized and wiped down. So let's get that chore done real quickly. Okay, let's see here. So it's somewhat better. Very sparse at the moment. Believe me, once Derek gets here with the groceries, it'll be good and full, but looks a lot better and ready to stock it back up. Okay, now let me show you real fast where I keep my pots and pans. Oh goodness. Yeah, I normally keep this pretty organized down here, but obviously here lately I've not been as organized with it as I usually do. So anyway, I'm gonna pull everything out of here, see what I can get rid of, what I want to keep, clean it out, and then we'll get our new cookware in there.
I've been a mess, I've been a dreamer, settled for less. I've been a fire, I've been the rain, I've been a circle, closing again. But you can trust me with your heart, 'cause I know what it's like to fall apart. Hold your breath, take a leap, I got your back. Don't be scared, I can lead you through the track.
All right, now that everything's out of this cabinet, let's get it wiped down before we start putting anything else back in it. And I'm just gonna continue to use this, I'll show you real fast, this Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner in the mint scent.
I've had a passion, have lost my defense. I've been in trouble, I have been safe. I've been abandoned, and I found a way. And you can trust me with your heart, 'cause I know what it's like to fall apart. Hold your breath, take a leap, I got your back. Don't be scared, I can lead you through the track.
We can certainly forget how dirty the inside of our cabinets can get. So this is your reminder to add to your spring cleaning list to get the inside of your cabinets good and clean. And that's also a way to declutter. If you'll just take everything out, wipe everything down, decide if all that you had in there really needs to go back in, declutter and organize, and then get what's left over back in your cabinets.
Again and again, all of you. Again and again. And I've been a writer, and I've been a mess, and I've been a dreamer of settled for less. And I've been a fire, I've been the rain, and I've been a circle, closing again.
Okay, so here's what I'm keeping. I love this little glass saucepan. It has a little lid to it. I just absolutely love that. I cannot get rid of that. So here's what I'm keeping, and here's what I'm going to pass off to either family or friends or to Goodwill. Okay, friends, it's really minimal now. Of course, I did keep some baking stuff that went in a different location and some baking sheets. But right now, this is what's going to stay in my cabinet where I keep my pots and pans. And then I've made room here at the front for my new collection.
I want to thank Caraway for sponsoring this portion of the video. I am so thrilled to be able to try out their products and share all about this company with you guys. I'll have a discount in the description box if you decide to try out the same collection of cookware that I'm showing in today's video. While you watch me unbox this cookware collection, let me share a little bit about this company and details about their cookware. Caraway's cookware is designed with families in mind. Their ceramic cookware is free of toxic materials for guilt-free cooking. This cookware is definitely an investment for your kitchen, but mostly an investment in your family's health. Caraway's cookware are all oven safe and dishwasher safe. Each product in this cookware set can be put in the oven for up to 550 degrees. However, the care instructions suggest to always hand wash to help to extend the life of each product. All of Caraway's cookware has a non-toxic, non-stick coating. Being able to use less oil or butter while cooking is definitely a plus to me. Caraway's cookware also comes in many different beautiful colors to complement any kitchen. I for sure could not be more happier with this beautiful sage green color. This cookware set also comes with individual magnetic pan holders or dividers at no extra cost, and what a genius way to help store your cookware. Just another way to help prolong the life of your product. Caraway definitely has considered some great storage options. Not only do they have those pot holders, they also offer this wonderful lid storage option that I'll show you guys in just a second.
Oh man, super excited guys about this lid holder. How cool is that? Let's see here, the lid I suppose just fits down inside there. That's really nice. So the lids do not get scratched. And there's little holes here. I'm wondering if Derek would allow me to put some nails in the inside of the cabinet to hang this. That would be really cute. So let me see what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna use this lid holder or not. Okay, before I go over everything, let me get my readers on because when I have my contacts in, I can't see close up. Okay, so this is the saucepan. So beautiful. The handles are so gorgeous. I just love this. So this is the saucepan. This is the Dutch oven. Oh my, isn't that nice for stews? Love that. Love these handles on there. Love that. Need to read up and see if these handles actually get hot or not. Not sure about that. I know these don't. I don't believe these get hot, but I'm not sure about these. They shouldn't, but I'll check that out. And now this is the fry pan. Perfect size. Now this will be my everyday pan. But this pan and this pan will be the two pans that I'm going to use most of all. Anxious to see how they hold up. Okay, and then the last thing is a bigger saucepan, and I really love this. We're big pasta eaters around here, so, and once again, this handle does not get hot, but I'm not real sure about this side of the handle, so anxious to see. I'm hoping it doesn't, but I need to find that out real fast if this gets hot, because these are very heavy, and you would definitely need to be using the handle and this handle when you're taking this on and out of the oven. And all of these can be put inside the oven. They're all oven safe. And then, of course, all of them have lids. So this has a lid. This has a lid, and I think this lid also fits this. Let's see here. Ah, that's nice. And then each one of them has a holder, so you would just store them just like that, so they would not hit each other in chips. This is genius. So here's what they would look like if you stored. They each have their. I have to make sure I'm putting in the right one. I think that goes there. Let's see. I think that goes there. And that goes there, because they each have their own little holders. And then the saucepan would go there. Oh, look how gorgeous those are, y'all. They are so, so pretty. And then, of course, your big Dutch oven. I might store this separate from these. I might do that separate, but you could also do it together. So here's what it would look like together. So beautiful. And then here's what this would look like if I store this separate. Just be separate like that. Those holders are wonderful. So I'm going to enjoy that. Now, I'm not real sure about the lid holder. I would love it to be on the inside of that cabinet that I just cleaned out. I would love it to go on the inside and hold the lids and hang it there, but I'm not real sure if that's going to work out. So I'll show you another spot where I have lids that I'm storing now that I may end up having to put them there. Okay, so let's get everything good and washed up.
If this happens to be the first time that you've clicked on one of my videos, I am so happy that you're here. I've had my channel now for about 2 years. I'm married to my husband Derek, and we're in the empty nester season of our lives. We have 3 grown children and 4 grandchildren that live very close to us. You'll pretty much find tons of cleaning and decorating here on my channel, so if that's content that you're interested in, I would love it if you would take a second, hit that thumbs up button for me, and go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and join the YouTube family that we have here. I also have an Instagram account. You can find me over on that platform at Robin Lane Lowe. I'll leave that here on the screen for you. I would love for us to be friends over on Instagram. It's a really great way for us to really get to know each other. And if it happens to be the first time you're here today, go ahead and leave me your name, maybe where you're from in the comment section. I would love to hear from you.
Oh my goodness, I think I got more water on me than I did the dishes. Okay guys, now that everything is good and washed, let's talk about where I'm gonna put these. I saw a lot of influencers, when they get these, they actually set them out on their countertops. I'm not big on leaving my kitchen appliances out on my kitchen tops. If you notice, I don't have a toaster out, I don't have a can opener out. I don't really leave a lot of stuff out. I even put my crock pots up when I get done with my crock pot, I even put that up. So I'm not real keen on sitting these out on my cabinets. However, if I were gonna do that, I'd probably maybe do it in this area right here. Maybe move that picture and set them right there, but I'm just not really big on that. So even though I know why they do it, because the colors, these pots and pans are absolutely gorgeous, and they do work well as far as kitchen decor and look really well displayed in your kitchen. However, I know I'm not going to do that, but if I was, that's where I'd probably put those to the left there of the stove, where they're easily accessible. However, I'm going to just put mine down here where I normally put my pots and pans, and I'm going to set them here at the very front of the cabinet so they're easily accessible. Now, as far as that lid holder, those command strips would hold that or not. I might try those command strips first and see if that would work, because I'm pretty sure Derek's going to tell me not to nail anything into this cabinet. So maybe we'll try a command strip first and see if that works here. And if it doesn't, then I'm just going to store my lids where I put my other pot and pan lids. Okay, so what I planned for was putting the 3 pots here and then my bigger pot there. However, I did not take into account the long handles that are on there that's going to have to stick out. So I may have to turn it this long ways and store them like that, which means I'll have to move that pot. So let me play around with this just for a little bit and see what I can come up with. Okay friends, after a lot of rearranging, I think I finally have it together. And I think it's going to be very handy because I've put my saucepan and my everyday fry pan there at the front. It's easily accessed. And then my colander and my other pot that I use a bunch is back there in the corner. So it looks like all this is going to work out in here. Thank goodness. I know it would be much prettier for them to be out on my countertops, but that's just not going to work in my house. But I'm very, very happy that I got all of these in here with my everyday pots and pans that I already had. And okay, now that I've got everything situated and organized in here, let's move on. And I waited a little bit to put the lids in here to make sure that stuck really well. That command strip has stuck really well. Let's get our lids put in the holder. I'm so excited to see if this will work.
I decided instead of putting these hot plates in a drawer where you really couldn't see them, I would love to just decorate with them. So I'm just going to add them right here to this cutting board and kind of incorporate these into my vignette that I've got here. I have this ivy here that I propagated from a big ivy that I have at my office. So I went ahead and once the roots started growing in the water, I potted it into this really pretty white pot, and I'm just going to add it here to this vignette. I like having those cutting boards to kind of cover up that outlet there, but I also thought my basket there was a little bit too plain, so I just moved them over into that basket, and I think it turned out so pretty. Okay, now that I have all of my new pots and pans put away, let's talk about adding possibly some decor on the tops of my cabinets. I used to have decor pretty much everywhere when I first started my channel. I had decor on top of there, on top of there, on top of all the way across there, and I've eventually tried to minimize it and not do as much decor. So right now I just have some in the corner right there, which I think looks really good. I don't want a bunch of clutter in my kitchen. I'm about to start summer decorating, so I want to keep it still very minimum. If you saw my thrift shop with me video last week, 2 weeks ago, I decorated on top of my refrigerator. So because I decorated on top of my refrigerator, I don't feel like anything should go right there. But I am thinking about putting something there to the right of the sink and something there to the left of the sink, maybe just the right. So I'm gonna just grab a few pieces that I already have. I didn't buy anything new today, and see what I can come up with. Y'all, as I'm inside working on this video, Derek's outside scrubbing the pool. So I'm gonna stop in just a few minutes and help him, but very excited that we're finally getting the pool filled up today. Okay, here's a quick shot of some of the items I pulled out of my closet to use on top of the cabinets. I did pick up the sage green watering can from Target a few weeks back, and I absolutely love it. I wasn't real sure if I was going to use it outside on my deck or use it inside, maybe in my utility room. But when I got the idea to maybe add some decor to the top of the kitchen cabinets, I thought that would be a perfect spot to add it. Okay, so this is what I end up with. I went ahead and just put that little plant toward the end to kind of finish it off. I thought it needed just one more item up there. So
here's what we're looking at here, and I kind of tried to center it in this cabinet right here. So I tried to center, I might need to move it over just a little bit more, but my main focus was to try to center it on these two cabinets. Okay, so now let's go over to the left of the sink, and my mind on this one is either I'm gonna have to decorate right above that shelf, right above that cabinet, or right above the microwave. And I feel like because I've got stuff there in that corner that I should skip that area and just do something right here on that side of the cabinet. So that's just my mind thinking. So let's see what that looks like, just decorating on top of that one cabinet there to the left of the sink.
Okay, and here's a quick shot of the items I pulled out to maybe create a really pretty black and white vignette there on top of the cabinet there to the left of the sink. Y'all are about to see me pout because I could not get that cutting board to stand up straight. It was too tall. Guys, let me know in the comment section. I filmed, it's probably been about a year ago, where I keep all my decor is in a closet in the spare bedroom. And I have a couple of shelves in there where I have all my extra decor. I do try to monthly sell some of my decor and so that I can restock on new stuff because I am kind of a decorating channel. So I need to be incorporating new items here for you guys. If you're interested in seeing that closet again, I need to get in there and kind of revamp it and getting it straightened up. It's actually in my office. The room that's got my office in it, it's the closet that's in that room. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section and I'll get in there and kind of show you guys how I keep my home decor organized in that closet.
Okay, so here's the final results of this side. And like I said, I thought I should decorate just right on top of there instead of bringing it further down. So what do you guys think? I did try to turn that cutting board upright, and of course you saw it was too tall. I don't have much room on the top of these cabinets, so that's kind of disappointing because a lot of my things I wanted to use today, I couldn't because I don't have much room there, as you can see. So I just took that cutting board, sorry, trying to zoom in, and laid it flat there and kind of did my vignette on top of that cutting board to give it a little bit more of a black element to it. So still pretty simple. Okay guys, we're finally done. It's a miracle I got done just in time. Derek has not hollered to come help with the pool, but I am feeling bad that he's out there slaving and I'm in here playing. So I'm gonna get out there and help Derek fill up the pool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you would look down. I so hope that you'll go to Caraway and check out their pots and pans. We'll have another video after Derek and I have cooked with those pans for quite some time. I'd probably say 3 or 4 weeks. And then I'll do an update to show you guys what they still look like, how well they cooked on. There are several things that I had to remember to do. For instance, they don't want you to cook with high heat. They want you to cook on medium heat. And sometimes I'm in a hurry and I'll crank up that heat to high just to get the water boiling or get the chicken cooking a little quicker. So that's one thing I've got to remember. I've got to remember that you have to let the pans cool off completely before you wash them. You can put them in the dishwasher, but they highly recommend hand washing. So I'll just be hand washing, which I pretty much already just hand washed my pots and pans anyway. It does make them last longer. So I'm hoping the storage works out. The lid holder stays on the inside of the cabinet. If it happens to fall, I'll try not to jinx myself. I'll let you guys know that the command strips will not work if it happens to fall. But so far, it's hanging in there, and it's been about 2 hours. So anyway, guys, I hope you got some great decorating ideas from me today. I'm pretty happy with what I did at the top of the cabinets. I don't think it looks too cluttered, and I was afraid of that. So let me know your comments in the comment section, though. I love to hear from you, even if it's like, Robin, I hate it, or Robin, I think you should do this or do that. I love getting your opinions. So never think that you're going to really hurt my feelings if you say you don't like what I did. People do it all the time, and that's okay. I mean, you're not always going to like what I do, but I sure hope you left today with some ideas. If you've got drop-down cabinets like me, that I gave you some ideas of how to decorate them and stay very minimum with them. I have put a link to Caraway. I believe you get 10% off of an order down in my description box. You just click on that link. It takes you right to the Caraway's website and automatically puts that 10% discount in there. So that's pretty exciting. So let me know also in the comment section if you're considering maybe ordering the pots and pans. I'll ask any questions that you have. Or if you already have them, I would love to know your comments about them. I'm going to watch some more YouTube channels on how to take care of my pots and pans because they are an investment to your family, but they're also an investment to your health. And I'm excited about never having to hopefully buy another fry pan or saucepan that starts chipping on the inside of it. So that's pretty exciting. Keep that toxic stuff out of our food. Okay guys, it's a wonderful day outside. It's about 12 o'clock, so we're going to spend the rest of the day outside. My chicken's almost done, so when the kids get here they can eat something, and then hopefully we can jump in the pool later on tonight. Okay guys, have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your morning, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this video. I do appreciate you spending your precious time with me. If you happen to be new, leave me your name and phone number. Leave me your name and maybe where you're from in the comment section, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.